Yeah, slide real slow, don't rush. Glossy lips, she blushing. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. She ride me like a velvet slide. Silk skin got me mesmerized. Eyes low, but she way too wide. Talk slick, but her hips don't lie. Drip smooth like a glass of wine. She pull me in when she crossed that line. Can't stop, I be on that vibe. We floating like a velvet slide. Late night call, got the lights on dim. Move like a film, let the real begin. She don't need a script, she improvise. No words, just eyes and lullabies. Gloss on her neck like rosé. Moving like a wave in slow play. I'm the plug and she fully charged. She ride it like a Uber with no regard. Say my name when the bass come in. Ride the beat like a violin. Now she hooked on the vibe I bring. Velvet slide, let the pleasure begin. She ride me like a velvet slide. Silk skin got me mesmerized. Eyes low, but she way too wide. Talk slick, but her hips don't lie. Drip smooth like a glass of wine. She pull me in when she crossed that line. Can't stop, I be on that vibe. We floating like a velvet slide. She in red with the heels off. Body like a canvas, I peel off. Layer by layer, paint her slow. Michelangelo with the afterglow. She don't chase, she attract. Got me caught in a zodiac trap. Smooth operator, no cap. She got that grip like a velvet wrap. No breaks when we in that zone. Just skin, just breathe, just tone. She move like time don't tick. Every frame up got me sick. She ride me like a velvet slide. Silk skin got me mesmerized. Eyes low, but she way too wide. Talk slick, but her hips don't lie. Drip smooth like a glass of wine. She pull me in when she crossed that line. Can't stop, I be on that vibe. We floating like a velvet slide. Velvet slide. Velvet slide. Don't rush, let the moment glide. She ride me like a velvet slide. Yeah. Trickle down. Your love don't flood, it just falls slow now. Thin sound, like a breath that never hits the ground. You don't leave, you just lean away. Little by little, day by day. We don't break, we just decay. In silence we forgot to say one word, no wait. Every second feels too late. You don't speak, you hesitate. Trickle down. Every kiss just a drop I found. Fade, drown in a sea where your voice won't sound. I'm knee deep in the ache, still waiting around as we trickle down. Thin stream, love runs cold through the space between. Was dream, now we're echoes of what used to mean. You don't lie, but you let it slide. Another truth you leave behind. We move close, then misalign. Loving you feels like a fault line. 4 calls, no tone, talking to a dial tone. We don't fight, we just postpone. Trickle down. Your touch fades like a muted sound. Still bound, but the fire don't circle round. You pull back when I reach, still tight, still unwound as we trickle down. Love don't crash, it erodes like rivers carving roads. You're still here but not whole, just a a whisper in my soul. Trickle down, like time leaking from a rusted crown. Fall, drown, I can't hold what you won't allow. I keep dripping your name, but you're lost in the sound as we trickle down. Tap, tap, your silence falls like rain on my skin. Cold snap, every moment's a crack I'm stuck in. You don't speak but your absence is loud, like footsteps fading under a cloud. Love's a rhythm we lost somehow, and I'm drowning in the sound. One beat, two sighs, counting the breaks in your eyes. You don't stay, you just say goodbye. Tap, tap, falling down like a heart that won't map. Try, but I'm caught in the drip of your lies. I'm reaching out in the dark, but you're just shadows that snap while we tap. Soft drop, every word's a trickle, I can't stop. Slow stop, falling fast in a loop, I forgot. You don't care but you never leave, like a ghost in a web I can't unweave. We're slipping slow, can't believe the silence that never grieves. 3 steps, 4 tears, tracing the lines of our fears. You don't fight, you just disappear. Tap, tap, echoes lost in a slow thunderclap. Lie, falling deep in the drip of goodbye. I'm chasing the spot where you're fading to black while we tap. Can't rewind. Every drip pulls me further behind. You won't stay, just the sound of the rain when you fade away. Tap, the beat breaks and I'm caught in the gap. Try, but your silence won't let me fly. I'm sinking slow in the dark while you vanish like that, and we tap, fade away. I still leave the porch light on, like you're coming home at dawn. Your jacket's still on my chair, like any second you'll be there. They say time can heal it all, but time just paints the same four walls. I laugh but it don't sound right. I miss you most in quiet nights. And I know you're gone, but it don't feel gone. You're in every song, like you're singing along. I still feel you in the spaces where you used to move. Every whisper, every shadow in the room feels like you never left too soon. And even though I know we said goodbye, you're the name I still say when I close my eyes. I can't touch you, but I still feel you. number still in my phone. Can't delete what feels like home. But sometimes I drive past your street just to feel you next to me. I tell myself I'm moving on, but healing feels like holding on. You're the part I can't replace. Love like yours don't lose its place. And I try to smile, but it fades too fast. Cause some hearts stay even when the moments pass. I still feel you in the silence after something true, in the laughter that I fake right through. Like I'm waiting for a piece of you. And even though the world's moved on, you're the one thing I keep leaning on. I can't see you, but I still feel you. If love is real, it never dies. It just echoes in the sky. I'd give anything just one more night to tell you it's okay to fly. Cause I still feel you, like a rhythm running underneath. You're the ghost that I never wanna leave. You're the ache I wear so deep. And even though I know you're gone, you're the reason I can still hold on. I can't reach you, but I still feel you. Quiet breath, you never said it, but I still guessed. Wait less, but your silence still pressed on my chest. You didn't leave, you just looked away, like a light that won't decide to stay. No big fall, no disarray, just love folding into gray. One room, two hands slipping out of where we stand. You don't run, you just disband. Soft remain, you linger like a window pane. Clear, stay where the rain forgets your name. I still move through your refrain, but you're just soft remain. Faint thread, tied to words we left for dead. Bare bed, holding echoes instead of what you said. You didn't break, you just lean back, fading gently into lack. Now I trace your quiet track and find myself turning black. 3 nights, no call, not a storm, just steady fall. You don't end, you just withdraw. Soft remain in the corner of my brain, still playing like a picture that I won't explain. I still walk through every lane where you were soft remain. Not a ghost, not a fire, just a shadow I admire. You're the part that doesn't tire, but never climbs any higher. Soft remain, you hum like lost without the pain. Name in vain, still caught in every window frame. I reach but there's no one to blame, only the soft remain. Velvet dusk on your collarbone. You speak in thunder wrapped in tone. Eyes like cities I've never known. Cold wine dreams and a broken phone. You move like a rumor through my mind. Silk slip steps in a crooked line. We dance where the clocks unwind. No tomorrow, just borrowed time. And it's smoke in the mirror, every kiss a little blur. Pull me under your weather, I forget who we were. Slide like night down my spine, you're a ghost wrapped in wine. And I'm chasing the shimmer, but you fade every time. Golden lies in a low-lit bar. Truth's just fiction with a scar. You said love's not who we are, but I held it anyway in a shattered jar. My name, your lips won't say, but I hear it echo anyway. In the hush between the sway, we dissolve like rain on suede. Yeah, it's smoke in the mirror, every touch a quiet slur. Fall asleep in your fever, wake alone in the blur. Slide like dust through my veins, you were never quite plain. Just a flicker, flicker, then you're gone like a flame. Oh, velvet slide, take me slow to the edge of what we'll never know. One last breath in stereo, then you melt into the undertow. Still smoke in the mirror, still a whisper in the stir. If you call, I'll remember how your voice could unearth. Slide like truth in disguise, you were gone in my eyes, but you burn in the mirror every time I survive. Slip, slide, your words run cold down the curve of my spine. Truth hides in the hush between your pause and your sigh. You don't say much, but I read the tone, like rain through glass on a night alone. Love don't leave, it just lets go slow. Now I'm drowning where the silence grows. One breath, two lies, three steps back. Every time you don't fight, you just let me cry. Slip, slide, right out of my hands like the tide. Try, but I can't catch the wire in your eyes. I'm pouring out in the dark, but you just watch from the side while we slip, slide. Cool, calm, you break hearts like it's part of your charm. Gone, gone, you were there, now you're just the calm before the storm. I talk soft, but I beg inside. I reach out, you just let it glide. No goodbyes, no lullabies, just the drip of what we tried. 4 walls, 1 ache, 5 years lost in the wake. You don't stay, you just let me break. Slip, slide out the door. you're like we never lie. To yourself that it's all just fine. I'm flooding rooms with your name, you're just dry on the other side. While we slide, can't rewind. Every step pulls me further behind. You won't fight, just a shadow where you used to shine. Slip, slide, you're a ghost in the shape of goodbyes. Try, but I fall every time I climb. I'm still leaking your love, but you're already dry. And we slip, slide into the light. Seep slow, like light through a crack you don't know. Soft, low, every truth you forgot to show. You don't run, but you don't remain. You're here like a shadow under rain. Love don't leave in one refrain. It fades like color down a drain. Half thought, half try. Words fall quiet when you lie. You don't break, you just slide by. Seep slow through the walls of what we let go. Drift, flow, you like a silent echo. I call out from the deep, but you already know how to seep slow, slow. Thin line between your silence and your sign. Late time, I hold you, but you're not mine. You don't say what you won't face. You just vanish into space. We were gold, now just a trace. A dream blurred at the base. Cold air, still skin. You pull back while I lean in. No good night, just where you've been. Seep slow, like water through the seams we know. Dim, glow, you're the light that forgot to grow. I reach into the ache, but you just let go. As you seep slow, slow, slow. No crash, no scream, just slipping out of the dream. You're not gone, you're in between. Seep slow through the cracks of a love too low. Gone so soft I didn't even know. You're a ghost in the hush, you know where I go. And you seep slow. You used to sing, now you just come undone. Still numb, every word feels like it's on the run. We don't fight, we just forget. Living inside, half-spoken regret. You're the echo I can't reset. A song that won't play, but I can't forget. No storm, no cry, just a buzz when love went dry. I don't ask, you don't lie. Quiet, static, you fade and then go off. static. Low, you're not cruel, but the damage is done. Half gone, we disappear without the sun. You don't change, but you rearrange. The warmth is here, but it feels so strange. We exist in the same old frame, but the picture's cracked and won't explain. No scream, no shake, just a silence we both fake. You don't leave, but you don't stay. Quiet, static, we move slow in patterns erratic. Safe, panic every day feels cinematic. I keep pressing rewind, but you're just photographic. It's just quiet, static. You say I'm fine like it's meant to end, but it loops like a song that won't suspend. I reach through the white noise again, but you're somewhere I can't defend. Quiet, static, used to be pure, now it's automatic. Soft, tragic, I still breathe in your old magic, but you fade like a wave. No goodbye, just anticlimactic. Just quiet, static. Candlelight on a crooked frame. You say love, but it don't sound the same. Your touch feels borrowed, soft and strange, like a promise caught in the pouring rain. I trace your lies like lines on skin, a maze of moments we used to live in. You look at me like you forgot. Was I ever real or just a thought? And it's porcelain hours, we're breaking slow in the dark. Every kiss is a crack, every word leaves a mark. We're spinning on silence, too fragile to fall. Porcelain hours don't feel real at all. Your breath a ghost on my shoulder blade. You leave and stay in the same cascade. We float in rooms we used to know, but the walls forgot how to echo. I speak and the air just folds. Truth slips quiet through fingers cold. You smile like it's meant to mean, but your heart's stuck somewhere in between. Yeah, it's porcelain hours with shadows sharp as glass. We're dancing on fault lines, pretending to last. We're kissing on borrowed time, afraid of the fall. Porcelain hours, so delicate, so small. If you break me slow. Let the silence take control. Don't lie sweet, just let me know. Was it love or just a role? Porcelain hours, still ticking out of tune. We're strangers in rhythm, beneath the phantom moon. We shimmer, we shatter, like stars when they stall. Porcelain hours were never real at all. I still check the messages, even though I know they won't change. Scrolling through the photographs, trying to find you in the frame. You left a light on in my soul, but the room's too dark to see. I laugh around my friends, but you're the quiet underneath. And maybe time moves on, but I'm still stuck in the song. You're the echo in my chest, and I haven't learned to rest. You're the missing part, the silence in my heartbeat when it's dark. You're the space between the words I can't restart. I still feel you like a spark. You're gone but not too far, 'cause you're the missing part that still knows where I are. I still drive by your old place even though you're not around. It's not the house I miss, it's the way you feel that sound. You used to dance around my doubt. You knew me when I shut down. Now all that's left is what we were and what I can't live without. And maybe I seem fine, but that's just me buying time. You're the story I don't tell. You're the wish I never sell. You're the missing part, the silence in my heartbeat when it's dark. You're the space between the words I can't restart. I still feel you like a spark. You're gone but not too far, 'cause you're the missing part that still knows where I are. Maybe you're in another life. Maybe we ran out of time, but I give all the days ahead to just rewind one goodbye. You're the missing part, the reason why my healing never starts. You're the name I say when everything falls hard. You're the echo in the stars, still written in my heart. Yeah, you're the missing part, and you've been from the start. I still keep your sweater in my drawer. Haven't had the heart to wear it anymore. I tell my friends I'm doing okay, but I still flinch when I hear your name. You're out there living like we never crashed, posting pictures like the past don't last. But every night I still rewind back to when you were still mine. I know I said I'd let you be, but part of me still hopes you'll see. If you ask me, I'd still show up, no second guess. Still wear my heart, no safety vest. Still run to you through every mess, even if it's reckless. If you call me, I'd drop it all, no hesitation. I'd forget all the complications, even after all we've been through. Yeah, I'd still choose you if you ask me to. Some days I think I'm moving on, then I hear your song and it hits too strong. It's not about what went wrong, it's the silence that's lasted too long. You don't owe me anything at all, but I still check my phone in case you call. I take a maybe over never if it meant we had forever. I know I'm not who I was then, but I'd do it all again. If you ask me, I'd still show up, no second guess. Still wear my heart, no safety vest. Still run to you apologies, just holding tight. Still hoping we can make it right, even if it's not easy. If you called me, I'd come back like I never left. No regrets, just one last breath. I'd say I still do like it's brand new, if you ask me to.
Shine, you lit me up, then left me behind. Near, blind, couldn't see you change in time. You don't run, but you disappear, like sound pulled out of the atmosphere. We don't end, we just shift gears. Now I'm talking to the space you clear. Soft steps in there. You're a ghost that I still wear. No goodbye, just a vacant stare. Hollow glow, you're the light I used to know. Slow, slow, how you dimmed me down below. I keep holding the heat, but you won't. Just a hollow glow. Glass, breath, we speak in pauses full of death. Tense, left, we bloom and burn in every text. You don't lie, but you never try. You don't leave, you just don't reply. We're not lost, just undefined, falling slowly out of time. Heartbeats, no sound, I still wait when you're not around. No more flames, just smoke on the ground. Hollow glow, like a flame through tinted snow. Call it when it's not quite gone. A memory shaped like a quiet song. You're here and not right and wrong. Still fading, still holding on. Hollow glow, you're the light I can't let go. Slow, slow, you unravel soft and slow. I still reach for the spark, but you're colder than snow. Just a hollow glow.
Low light, you say my name like it don't feel right. Soft fight, we hold on just to lose it tonight. You don't move but you're pulling away, like heat from a match you won't let stay. Love don't shout, it just slips away, flickers out when the words decay. Hands still, heart loud, one wrong word and it's too proud. We don't cry, we just wait it out. Flicker, fade, like a flame in the wind we made. Stay straight in the space where we used to stay. I keep chasing the spark, but you keep closing the shade while we flicker, fade. slow. You're still here, but you feel like smoke. Close, no, we kiss like the end already spoke. I reach out, but I find thin air. You leave parts of you everywhere. We don't break, we just don't repair. Now I'm talking to the quiet stare. Room full, love gone, heartbeat dragging the night along. We don't scream, but the silence hums. Flicker, fade, like a dream we forgot to save. Wait, through a love we can't quite explain. You're the glow in the dark, I'm the burner that stay while we flicker, fade. I can't rewind, can't rewind. Even shadows say goodbye in time. You won't stay, but you linger like the light of yesterday. Flicker, fade. I'm still warm in the cold you gave. Lay blame, but the fire died without a flame. I'm still dancing in sparks. You're already far away. Just a flicker, fade into gray.
Cool air, you were gone before you weren't there. Blank stare, words we said now stripped and bare. You don't run, but you're not still. Like smoke that slips against your will. Every touch, a missing thrill. I reach but never feel. No slam, no sting, just the quiet loss of everything. You don't lie, you don't cling. Just a faint trace of your warmth in an empty space. Slow fade, you disappear without a pace. I try to hold what slips like lace, but love don't leave a face. Just a faint trace. Thin thread, hanging words that we never said. Soft thread, love unwinds like a needle's thread. You're not cruel, you're not kind. You're the space that's left behind. I stay loud inside my mind, but you move like time online. No shout, no flame, just steps inside I can't name. You don't break, you just refrain. Like a faint trace, you're the shadow I can't replace. Cold grace, falling slow in a silent race. I'm chasing what I won't retrace, an echo I can't face. Just a faint trace. You never left all at once, just less of you with every month. You're the hush I breathe too much, still soft, still out of touch. Just a faint trace of the fire we let erase. Still stays in the spaces we misplaced. I walk through you in every place, but you're just ghost, not grace. Just a faint trace.
whisper, fade. Your voice a shadow that won't stay. Lost, made in a sea of words we never say. We don't touch but we don't part, caught in the silence inside our hearts. Every look feels like a start of a story torn apart. Slow breath, cold space, trying to find you in empty place. No blame, no fight, just fading like echo drift. You slip through me like a ghostly shift. Soft rift in the moments we try to lift. I reach out in the dark, but you're just a spark that drifts away. Still gone. Your touch lingers, but it feels wrong. Near, drawn, but the distance stretches on and on. You don't speak, but the quiet shouts, filling up the space with doubts. We're holding on with empty hands, lost in these no man's lands. Slow time, cold air, falling through a silence rare. No words, no sound, just drifting down. Echo drift, like a wave that breaks but never lifts. Soft rift, in the space where we lost our gifts. I reach out in the dark, but you're just a spark that drifts away. Can't hold on, can't let go. Caught between what's real and what we know. You're the voice in the undertow, a fading light I used to know. Echo drift, you're the silence after the shift. Cold, swift, like a memory I can't resist. I reach out in the dark, but you're just a spark that drifts away. Young star, iced out, pull up looking godly. She drippin' when she spot me. Ayy, ayy, ayy. She love the way I drip, drop, drip. Make it pop when the bass knock hot. Touchdown, I don't ever stop. She ride me like a wristwatch. Said she wanna taste the touch. Said I melt you like a popsicle drop. She lick it like it's non-stop. Shawty go wild when the beat drop. Got a thing for the finer things, pearls on her collarbone, coconut scent, skin tone like gelato cone. Told her I'm the plug, baby girl, I'm the socket. She ain't tryna fall, but she deep in the pocket. Rolling with a legend, ice on my pendant. Every time I talk, she get caught in a sin. Like a snack, like a treat, sweet tooth in my sheets. Candy paint coupe, got her wet in the seat. Said, boy, you nasty. I said, I'm just classy. Mixing syrup in my cup that got her feeling jazzy. Now she dancing like a savage. I'm the reason she's so flashy. She love the way I drip, drop, drip. Make it pop when the bass knock hot. Touchdown, I don't ever stop. She ride me like a wristwatch. Tick tock. Said she wanna taste the top. Said I melt you like a popsicle drop. She lick it like it's non-stop. Shawty go wild when the beat drop. I ain't Cupid, but my aim on point. Got her high off the vibe, no joint. Money long, no coins. Got her singing like she joined my choir. Drenched in desire, she hot like fire. Wanna slide in the ride just to feel that power. Say my name when she lose control. Heartbeat to the 808 soul. It's a whole mood, baby, let it go. You in my zone now. Take it nice and slow. That candy flow got her begging for more. I'm her favorite flavor, and she already knows. She love the way I drip drop, yeah. Make it pop when the bass knock, yeah. Touchdown, I don't ever stop, She ride me like a wristwatch, tick-tock. Said she wanna taste the top. Said I'm melting like a popsicle drop. She lick it like it's non-stop. Shawty go wild when the beat drop. Go crazy, yeah. Drip, drip, tick-tock, yeah. She go down like the sun, but she rise when I come. Changey, what's up? Blur line, we're somewhere lost between yours and mine. Thin sign, you speak in pauses I can't define. You don't leave, you just fade out slow, like ink and rain on footprints in snow. We don't crash, we just outgrow what we were too long ago. One breath, no sound, you're looking but not around. You don't fight, you just shut down. Blur line, we don't fall, we just realign. Cold climb, every touch feels out of time. I hold on in the hush, but the silence is mine as we blur. Dine, dim fade, you vanish slow like light and shade. Half made with pieces that don't quite stay. You don't lie, but you bend the truth. Twist the frame, erase the proof. We stay still, but we're far from youth. Just echoes of something smooth. 3 words, 1 guess. We speak less, but feel the mess. You don't stay, you just suppress. Line, where love used to trace and define. Now, fine, it's just a name for the decline. I keep stitching your shape into every design as we blur. Line, not a break, not a scream, just slipping out of the dream. You look close but never see me. Blur line, we dissolve like paint in brine. Gone sign, nothing left to underline. Still I drift in the dark, still I call you mine as we blur. Line. Woke up with your name in my head. Still feels like you're laying in my bed. Try to move on, but the space don't fit. Every smile feels counterfeit. I see your face in everyone, even when the light is gone. People say I'll feel brand new, but what if I don't want to? I try letting go, but your memory won't slow. Every street, every song keeps pulling me along. Back to you. Even when I run, I fall into everything we said we'd never lose. Time moves, but I
smiling just to buy some time, but I'm still stuck on the last thing you said. Echoes playing inside my head. I tried dates and different nights, but nothing hits the way you might. I could lie, pretend I'm through, but baby, that ain't true. I tried letting go, but the pieces won't float. Every laugh, every tear still brings your name near. Back to you. Even when I run, I fall into everything we said we'd never lose. Time moves, but I refuse. I keep coming back to you, back to you. Like I never learned what heartbreak do. Even when I fake a brand new view, it all fades to the truth. I keep coming back to you. You were more than just a name, more than someone I could blame. Now I'm staring at the flame, still hoping it stays. Back to you. Even if it hurts, it feels like truth. I take the pain if it leads me through. If the road still ends with you. Back to you. You're the one I never could undo. I've tried everything, but nothing's new. I keep coming back to you. Yeah. Gold dripping, mood sipping. She glowing when the lights hit it. Let's go. She pour like liquid gold. Touch me and I lose control. Body warm but her heart so cold. But I still dive deep in the fold. Slide slow like honey on ice. Every move got a heavy price. She rich in ways untold. Drowning in a liquid gold. Silk robe, no bra, just skin. Got me locked like I'm doing a bid. She know how to take her time. Every second with a taste like wine. Drip so clean I could bathe in her. Every curve got a whole new flavor. Looking like a cover on Vogue, but she hit like a blind arrow. Told her slow it down, she said nah baby, watch. Then she hit a little twirl, made my jaw just drop. She ain't gotta flex, she already there. Gold touch, baby, melting that. She pour like liquid gold. Touch me and I lose control. Body warm but her heart so cold. But I still dive deep in the fold. Slide slow like honey on ice. Every move got a heavy price. She rich in ways untold. Drowning in a liquid gold. Light slow, just the speakers loud. She ride it like the beat, make the bass proud. Diamond in the rough, she a rare one. Got me open like I'm sipping on a red rum. Eyes locked, we don't need to speak. She communicate with a cheek to cheek. Gold glow in the candlelight. Every move she make feel right. She don't chase, she attract like fate. Got me thinking about her every night real late. Sweet like agave, heat like a stove. Girl got that drip like liquid. She pour like liquid gold. Touch me and I lose control. Body warm but her heart so cold. But I still dive deep in the fold. Slide slow like honey on ice. Every move got a heavy price. She rich in ways untold. Drowning in a liquid gold. Gold on her lips, gold in her soul. Got me high, got me lost in the glow. Yeah, that liquid gold.